rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. How they...
Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And it's the Mavericks to start out. Doncic with it. High post Gafford. Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Turner. Right wing. Here's Heinrich. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Prosper. Siakam pulls down the board. On offense, here are the Pacers. Here's Heinrich from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And B.A., this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
Doncic, no good. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Wow, check out the move by Pascal Siakam. Stop it, don't hurt him.
And Doncic hammers it home.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And then Turner with the dunk.
How about that? He's 7 feet tall, and Miles Turner, because of that ability to move in any direction at any moment, is a big-time problem inside.
Pass to Gafford. The rebound by Turner.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Here's Halliburton on the take. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
And they doubled up Doncic. They set a pick. Outside Irving. Pass to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Banked it in off the glass.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Outside Mathurin. Now Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. Doncic grabs the miss. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Green, and he hits the jumper.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Here's Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Siakam. Back to Turner. To the middle. And the basket by Siakam. Siakam's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You can see Turner evolving as a passer. He wants to set his teammates up. That's a pretty look.
Kicks it to Doncic. The three is up. Gets the three to fall. Doncic has got 7 points. And Halliburton has got the ball here for Indiana. Fires it. Here's Siakam. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Now here's Doncic. Here's Prosper. Another three for Dallas.
You see the attention Luka draws. That's why his teammates get so many wide open looks.
Heinrich with the bucket.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Outside Irving. The three. The rebound by Turner. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Irving looking around. And he's going for the oop here. Mathurin with a steal. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Halliburton. Down low. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
6'9" with excellent elevation. No trouble at the cup for Siakam.
Pass to Prosper. Fires for three. It's not going to go for him.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Pacers. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Indiana?
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
And he's good on the second. Doris, taking a glance at the Indiana Pacers, what do you like about them moving forward?
I would say the fact, B.A., that they have quietly built a nice young core. Now, that, of course, is going to take time and patience, but I do believe unequivocally they're on the right path.
Siakam, no good. The Mavericks trailing. And here's Gafford. Yet to see a basket. Outside for Irving. Gafford the screen. Pass to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Rejected by Siakam.
Now that's size and length. Pascal Siakam says, not now, not here.
Inside. And Siakam with the slam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Outside Irving. Oh, and Turner with a block.
How about Turner's ability to anticipate when the shooter's going to release? Couldn't be better at timing his rejections.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Pass to Heinrich. Back to Halliburton. Halliburton on the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's Halliburton's handle, getting by defenders to the spot and then finish with authority.
Back to Doncic. Well, Grant, you've been the up-and-comer, but you've also played the role of the veteran. What's the key to that latter stage?
You know, B.A., your contributions as a veteran are felt just as much with your leadership as they are with your numbers. So sharing what you've learned with those younger players on the way up is so important.
Here's Turner. Goes up again. Three-pointer Mathurin. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
Boy, a lot of confidence to Mathurin's game. That efficiency has to get better, but he is not shy.
Here's Doncic. Has to Prosper. Outside for Green. And here is Irving. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Turner attacking. That one drops for him.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
Well, Miles Turner has a lot of value in today's NBA. This guy's got length, athleticism, excellent shot blocker. He can space the floor with the ability to make those jumpers.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. To the inside, Nembhard. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Nembhard's got his first points of the night.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Exum gets the bucket.
Really good anticipation by Dante Exum. He feels the defense laying off, and he sticks it.
And he lobs it up top. Kleber with a steal. Left side, Hardaway. Out to Kleber. From deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring. And Tim Hardaway says, you know what? My teammate's open. I'm going to get him the ball.
They get it back. Walker. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Hardy. And he drives in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Here's Hardy. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
For three, Hardaway. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Pass to Mathurin. Outside for Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. Lets the three fly. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton just dissecting the defense with ease right now.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Here's the pick. Pass to Heinrich. To the paint. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Turner's got 8.
You can see how comfortable Miles Turner is on the interior. He knows he has the size and length to dominate.
Back to Doncic. On the wing, Irving.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Now Irving from downtown. The rebound by Turner. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
Just another ho-hum, brilliant offensive performance from Luka Doncic.
Here's Heinrich. And Gafford with the block.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Halliburton has made a believer out of his head coach. Rick Carlisle said, quote, he is a basketball savant type of guy. People like him, like Doncic, they sense when their timing is coming. He craves the responsibility of being the franchise point guard, and he always is aware of what needs to be done. Brian?
That's high praise, Allie. Thanks, good stuff. And then Turner with the dunk.
Well, exactly what you want from the guy in your pick and roll position. He's got to be able to set a firm screen and then find his opening.
Pass to Green. Outside Irving. The 3-ball. Sends it home from three-point land. Irving's got 5 points in the quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention? Oh.
Halliburton goes up top to throw it down.
But we're talking about a guard who's got some bounce. Tyrese Halliburton with the hops.
Outside Irving. No good from outside.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here's Siakam for 3. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Siakam's got 16 points now.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Turner with it. Gafford picks him up. Inside. Siakam. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
When it comes to Siakam, Doris, it's hard not to think about the breakout game he had in the 2019 finals.
B.A., he goes 14 for 17 in his legendary Game 1 performance, stepping out of the shadow of Kawhi Leonard. He absolutely took over the game. They go on to win a title, and he hasn't looked back since.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Here's Hardaway. Blocked!
Yeah, using his long wingspan, Walker could become a serious defensive menace.
Here's Dallas now. It's a 10-point game. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. It's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Indiana calls timeout. Kleber with a screen. Clock at 6. Dallas no good that time either.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
And so it's Indiana now holding a 12-point. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's the Mavericks now, down by 12. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one, and that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Siakam looking it over. Out left to the wing. To the left wing. Pass to Turner. Just 5 on the clock. On the wing, Green. Now here's Irving. Well, Graham, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change, and of course, they know it.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Pass to Heinrich. Unloads from 13. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Well, this is your 2019 most improved player, and now Siakam trying to become that franchise-level guy, carrying the load tonight.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
He's really taking care of the ball. That's just his first turnover of the night.
Doncic up top. Out to Kleber. Fires the 3. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Indiana on offense. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Halliburton. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
That's showing you that Siakam understands in pick and roll. If I can get myself to open space, I'll get an open shot.
Doncic with it. Up and in on the layup. Doncic has got 19 points.
Yeah, just doing his part. Staying active and converting at a high rate.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Second shot opportunity. Turner, no good.
Well, they needed that board. They've had a hard time on the glass, but they still have a shot here.
That, to me, is about mindset. Luka Doncic just puts the ball on the deck and goes right past the defender.
And then Turner with the dunk.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
From deep, here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Heinrich. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Turner. Back to Halliburton. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
The frame of Halliburton makes you think he can't finish through contact, but folks, that's a wiry, strong frame right there.
Well, Doris, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. From deep three-point range.
Well, there's tremendous defensive versatility with Pascal Siakam. He's got reach, he's got length, he's got timing, and he's got quickness.
Heinrich with the bucket.
3 points.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
Tyrese Halliburton has it cooking, guys. He's created good offensive momentum, and he's keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Out to the wing. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. And Doris, for the first time in league history, players can now own minority shares in NBA and WNBA teams.
NBA, obviously, this is groundbreaking in terms of the context of American sports. No other league allows for this. I am really excited to see how it plays out.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Pacers.
When you look at their assist totals, you can see why it was easier for them to score. The ball was really popping tonight.
And good things seem to happen when you're patient and willing to make the next pass. Their offense has flowed really well.
And it's a performance that will signify their 5th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Pascal Siakam.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Counted from distance.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
And the basket by Halliburton. And the Pacers lead by 17.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
He misses the free throw.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
That one misses. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for Indiana.